Hello and welcome back to Kino-Plays Ghost of a Tale. Let's go. Oh fuck. Oh god, that was so stupid. Oh. That wasn't even close to the jump. What the hell? Well, second time's the charm. We certainly found the last corpse then. Clearly, it was mine. Well, apparently, yeah. I guess magpies do eat mice. But even if they normally don't, with that size difference, why wouldn't they? No, I'm keeping that death in. Stupidity like that should be memorialized. I hear something. Probably more of those damn spiders. I don't think I'm supposed to go that way. Ah, what the... Okay. Oh, nearly jumped off the edge there. Oh, I see you. Well, I don't see any traps for you, though. So burn to death, you asshole. Maybe I should have waited before throwing the second one. Great. Okay, well, there's one trap here. Hey, asshole. Bring it. Come on. Ha! Hey, you too. Ha! Suck it. And that's the achievement for killing all of the spiders. So thankfully there are only 5 in the entire game. Okay, don't see the point of that. Ah. So, which one has the magpies on it? Because she sent me down here because she wants the banner that shows off the magpies. Aha! There's the third guard. Well, that's not magpies. That one is, unless there's any others. I take it she wants this one then. Doesn't actually seem to be anything out here. So why even bother with these doors? Right, this is the one I was searching for. Well, this magpie, what's she doing? The magpie, is she wearing a saddle? No, it looked like she was, I think I saw her crying. Impossible. Oh, magpie weeps for no rodent? Makes no sense. Magpie snatches up the banner in her claws. Tell no one of this, Mouse. I've done everything you asked of me. You have indeed. Now, Mouse, you may ask one question of me, and one only. Mary, where is she? Who? My wife, the dancer, Mary. Dancer? You don't want to ask me anything else? Perhaps about the uprising in the north? I mean, Great Biram? Oh, you know about that? You do? Perhaps I could tell you of how the stars were sewn into heaven's tapestry, or reveal the mysteries of what lies beyond. The heavens? No thank you. No good? I can give you a secret to making gold from lead. I'll tell you the final words of King Roger. Tell me about Mary. Very well then. Then I must consult with my law. Rabbit closes her eyes and stretches out her wings to their fullest extent. There is a moment, almost an eternity, of absolute silence, and then the magpie speaks, her voice so clear that it seems to you as if it is the only sound that has ever existed. You must journey to the Isle of Periclave. What you seek is waiting for you there. Periclave is the subject of a myriad of epic poems and songs, painting for us an evocative, if often contradictory, picture of the Lost Tower. Some say it rose from the centre of a vast plain, a bridge between the earth and the heavens. Oh look, another achievement. The Scholar. Unlock 45 footnotes. It rose from the centre of a vast plain, a bridge between the earth and the heavens, while others describe Periclave as an island pierced by a black shard at the centre of a great lake. But most historians tend to agree that Periclave was once a place of learning and discovery for all enlightened creatures. Greater even than the library at Keem, and the final rallying point for the armies of the living in the War of the Green Flame. As its true nature has long eluded scholars of all disciplines, some have theorized that Periclave is merely a fantasy, an amalgamation of various enclaves that played a part in the war. Regardless, the Tower of Periclave casts a long shadow over us still. Periclave. I've heard it spoken of only in legend. I was born there, atop the ruins of the Great Tower. Must be a dangerous place if the stories are true. Dangerous? It's as quiet as the grave. The journey there will be a different tale altogether. Periclavan legend. Only one contemporary account of Periclave exists, given by the boatswain of a small fishing trawler lost in a storm, and found adrift 6 months later raving about an island of both great beauty and abject horror, a citadel dominated by a dark tower and populated by the dead. The ship's surgeon who examined him declared him madder than a Soltarian ferret, forced as he had been to drink the brackish waters of Lake Valia in order to survive his ordeal. But that water's acidic, isn't it? And that's not just brackish. He recovered in time, but never recanted his testimony. Though his body had returned, it seemed his mind still dwelled on that island he claimed to have found. One night he stole a skiff and disappeared back into the fog that hangs over Valia at dawn, never to return. A chart to navigate the currents. I need luck just to find the charts. At the bottom of this cliff, on a desolate shore, you'll find a rowboat about your size. I've already visited that, I know where that is. What about the charts? Can it help you find your way? I know only the currents of the sky above. The lake is the domain of pirates and frogs. Well, I guess we'll go see the frogs. Alright, take care, Tomo. See you in a bit. The frogs of Valia represent the lake's only indigenous culture, and their knowledge of the lake's currents and winds is greatly prized. Only the most foolhardy of captains would dare attempt to navigate the lake's treacherous waters without a Valian frog among their crew. And perhaps pirate frogs? I've seen more than a few. Will we meet again? You owe me a fine tale of adventure. One day I shall come to collect it. I'll tell you one more secret. You're a brave mouse, Tyler the Minstrel. I'm almost glad I didn't eat you. Farewell. With a beat of her wings, the magpie is gone. Now, a while ago, Tomo told me that there was a set of armour that I still need to have, a golden one or something. And I think he said it was down at the bottom of the catacombs. So I better check around before I leave, just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Nothing there. Nope. Doesn't appear that there is anything else here. A little disappointing. I wonder if she would have commented on anything if I'd sent any of these other ones over to her. If Dwindling has anything to say to me. You returned, as you promised. But I sense you came in search of answers. The graves in the lower hall, many are smashed. What happened? Soldiers came long ago, armed with hammers and quarry axes, and split them open. And the bones were taken? Aye, such indignity. Inscriptions have been defaced by those same rats. Later, more soldiers came in search of something, some stone. They did not find what they sought. Is there nothing more you need? You have done so much for me, and yet I have one more request. My mortal remains and tithes lie strewn about this place. Will you gather and return them to my tomb? I wish to rest now beside my true love. How will I recognize the remains as yours? They bear my name as tithes bear his. If you will grant me this kindness, I will give you something precious in return. Until then, I must remain a shade. Still missing 2 of each. Alright, that'll be the other suit of armour. Let's do a manual save here then. Scow, I have news that may be of interest to you. The signal guard, Silas Wagstaff, has been arrested, charged with, and convicted of the jailer's murder. He didn't kill a jailer. He's to be hanged at the rise of the next blood moon. What evidence is there against Silas? Enough to have him hanged. There's no doubt he's guilty, sir? In my mind, none whatsoever. In Dwindling Heights, justice moves swiftly, Scow. Where's he been held? In the jail, down in cell 7. I'd like to question the prisoner further, sir. As you like. Rest of the squad, they're dead. I have their ovals. May I see them? Kith, Bodle, Scarf. I appreciate you bringing these to me, Scow. It's a pity you couldn't help them more. Now, it seems your assignments are complete. Well done, Scow. Well done indeed. Short in stature, but not courage. Private Scow, you have served the Red Paw in Dwindling Heights with distinction. I hereby bestow upon you the rank of Sergeant, with all the privileges and duties that entails. Congratulations. Anything else I can do? Play for me. Play anything. Surprise me. Alright. Wonderful song, Scow. Came in late in the second verse, otherwise that was certainly an interesting performance. Didn't react to it. Well, crap. Better go talk to Silas then. See if I can help him. Also, will you now open the front gates now that the murder's been solved? Scow, I hear you were promoted. You address me as Sergeant Scow, Private. Sergeant Scow. Save my respect for those who deserve it, sir. Prisoner escaped. I've ordered hunting him down. First I've heard of it. Till the jail is found, this gate stays closed. Jailer has been found. He's dead. The hell? Go away, scrunt. Before I do go that way, let's go visit Rollo, see if he can add those inns to the map. I doubt he can, but it's worth a try. Solve a puzzle maybe? Nope. Find a few things. There we go. Collecting a set of urns like this one. Can you help? Beautiful work. Must be almost 1,000 years old. Not seen anything like this before. You're on your own with this one, Mouse. Anything else I can help you with? Crap. Chart? Ooh, can't help you there, Mouse. Lake's not to be taken lightly. Best leave it well alone. Right then, anything else? Crap. The gallows. What's going on? Jail's been found murdered at the bottom of the well. Signal rat, your friend Silas? Say he's responsible. Took him a few nights ago. Reckon he'll swing for it. What evidence do they have? Enough to hang him. Silas, I should speak with him. Being held down in the jail. Anything else? Nope. Crap. Oh, yeah. They've actually added a gallows now. Can I tamper with it, I wonder? To make sure it won't work right. Tyler, what are you doing here? What are you doing in my cell? You want it back? I'd be happy to trade places with you. You didn't tell me how cold it gets down here at night. The jailer's dead. I've been found guilty of his murder. The commander has sentenced me to hang. They're building gallows in the courtyard. How's it coming together? Making good progress. Be a fine coronation for the son of the cowed king. What evidence have they got against you? They say they have a witness, and that it was my dagger found stuck in his back. I was also in his debt from too many games of chance. It was motive enough for the commander. The night he disappeared, where were you? In my cot, as far as I remember, with my scraps and a bottle for company. Silas, did you kill the jailer? No, I mean, I don't remember. What do you think? No, you didn't. I appreciate that. Silas, I was the one who found the jailer's body. Of course you were. Strange how my problems always seem to start with you. Okay. Spoke with the magpie, Silas. I know how to find Mary. Oh, it's wonderful, Tyler. I'm so happy for you. Truly I am. Perhaps at least your tale sports a happy ending. Silas, I'm going to get you out of here. Just go on, Tyler. Forget about me. Perhaps this is something I deserve. Why? Because of what your father did? But, God damn it, skipped something there. I need to go, but I'll be back for you. You think getting out of here is going to be that simple? Would you rather I hid a key under some bread? You cheeky scrunt. Let's say you do get me out of this cell. Then what? Are you just going to stroll out through the main gate? Oh, Gusto and Fatal. They'd know what to do. I think you put too much faith in them, Mouse. If you're innocent, I'll prove it. I swear. The commander's stubborn, Tyler. He'll not see reason. The jailer himself could rise from the grave to accuse his murder and the commander would still have me hanged. Seems the noose is the only way for me. Don't you dare give up, Silas. You don't remember when we first met, do you? Top the watchtower? Of course. That wasn't the first time. You know the start of it better than I do. A checkpoint on the turn road at night. Turn? I'm at Mary and Hamel, not far from there. Tyler, please, just listen. A checkpoint on the turn road. 2 mice without proper papers, and a sick pup in the handcart. Dying of a spider's bite, for the want of a physician's care at the mine, a few miles on. Bren, my son. I was the sergeant on duty that night. The sergeant? That was you? Aye. What happened? It was my fault, Tyler. But then it was you who took Bren on to the physician. You tried to save him. Aye, once I knew what was happening. But the road was so dark and the snow so heavy, I lost my way. What happened to you after that? We didn't see you again. The garrison commander had me put in the stockade for the night for deserting my post. I didn't know what had happened to your son until the next day. Why were you arrested? You were trying to help. There was a tribunal held. I was demoted. What? They would rather you did nothing? Tyler, the night Bren died, I was soused. Silas, it's alright. Oh, I can't forgive him. I know. Go, Tyler. Do what you must. Find Mary. Find what happiness you can. There's nothing more to be said, Mouse. Tyler, please, just go. Go. Go be Mary. No, I'm going to keep trying until you start repeating things. Will you get out of here? Please, leave me be. There's nothing more to be said. I don't want to give up on you. Damn it. Mousy, did you hear it? Did you hear that damn racket? It's been going on for days, on and off. There. No. There. That damn whistling. You hear it? Is it there? Can't tell anymore. Now listen, I need you to go and strangle whatever scrunt's responsible for it. The whistling? I took care of it. Alright, well, good. Now, Matty, what are you doing back here? They're building gallows in the courtyard. So there's going to be a hanging, eh? Well, it's no strangling. I'll take what I can get. Perhaps they'll hang you. Hang me? By what? You need a neck to be hanged. Please, I need to plot a course for Periclave. Periclave? I was told a frog might know the way. Only one, Mousy. Only one. I swore a blood oath as a pirate to never speak of it again. It was 3 days out of Scone when the Lake Witch was attacked for no reason at all by the Marsh Herald, which we'd robbed a few weeks earlier. The Marsh Herald? Aye. She was the flagship of the Red Paws fleet, and the finest vessel to ever come out of Baladon. Oh, she was, yeah. It was a battle for the ages. We took heavy damage, but the lake was too afraid of the captain to dare sink us. Outgunned but not outwitted, we sought refuge in the cloak of Periclave. Don't think I've read that one out for you. Several leagues offshore, a permanent fog hangs over much of Lake Villiers. Sailors have named this fog the Cloak of Periclave, for it's said to enshroud the mythical island of the same name. While most of Valia's ships are shore runners, operating within the relative safety of the lake's shallows, larger trading ships led by experienced captains and a Valian frog or for a pilot will venture further into the fog. These merchant routes have been travelled for centuries, their currents and hazards thoroughly charted. Even so, the crew must maintain a constant state of vigilance for visibility when the cloak is no more than a few feet. Then there are the pirate galleons that seemingly sail the cloak with impunity. But with our mainsail in tatters and our rudder smashed, we was easy prey for the serpent. Serpent? Aye, the serpent, the whip, mother's tail. Currents, Mousy, currents in the waters of the lake. The whip will take a ship clear from one side of the cloak to the other. Mother's tail will always see you home, but the serpent, well, get caught by the serpent and you'll be crushed. With the wheel as his weapon, the captain fought the serpent and won. The lake witch gave the serpent the slip and found a hidden current that took us away, deeper into the grey of the cloak. We was lost in that grey for days, it seemed, and then we saw it, a black tower, rising from the lake like a spear piercing its heart. Read that one. And beneath it, the island of Periclave. We thought it our salvation, but it was only horror we found. Oh, such horror. And that's all I've got to say about that. I've no love for you, Mousy, but I beg you, leave Periclave be. It was never meant to be found. See if that clears things up a bit. That island is cursed, and all who set foot there damned. So you won't help me? Never. I swore I'd take this secret to my grave. Captain's the only other living soul that knows the way, and even he would need my charts. I'd give them to the captain himself and none other. So unless you're Captain Powderkeg of the Lake Witch, and I can see you're not, I suggest you forget all about the Isle of Periclave. You don't change your mind about the charts for Periclave? Never. They're for Captain Powderkeg's eyes only. And you don't look much like a captain to me. Don't let the door snap your tail. So, no matter what, you needed to get that outfit as well. Captain, you've returned. We need to talk about Periclave. Oh aye, there's a mouse skulking around asking about the charts for Periclave. That's so. What do you tell him? Not a word. You know, so I know to speak about that island. Ooh, he's a sly one, but I was ready for him. I didn't even mention the chest buried down on the bone shore, where the shadow of the crow's nest falls at 5. And even if I did, I still have the key. Ah, the key. I'd best take it, eh? For safekeeping. Do you still see them, Captain, when you close your eyes? Black eyes bleached by the emerald sun. And that sound. Oh, that sound. Cold's eyes filled with tears. Captain, promise me you mean to destroy it this time. The frog spits out a silver key. It twists lazily down into your open paw, suspended on a gossamer thread of spittle. Periclave was never meant to be found. Try and talk to him again for a moment. I really don't like that he's trying to make me leave. Gotta be a way to save Silas. No, not that way. Get out of the way. Okay, nothing to talk to him about yet. Ow. Looks like I need to wait until it's 5 on the clock. Ooh, so there's a clarion. Wonder if at some point I'll climb up there and be able to blow that. Only had a watch. So, oh, there. Ugh, it's gonna be a while until I can find the time. And there's a question of whether it's 5 AM or PM. Oh, wait, there's a house back there with a bed, isn't there? So I can cut some time off that way. There we go. Now this area's safe. Right, so where's the sun? Great. I've got to blow some things up, apparently. think that might be its shadow. So here. Ah, I think, yeah, it wants me to blow this wall up. I see. Crap. Need to work out the shorter route. Oh, come on, that was close enough. What am I doing wrong? Is that not what I'm supposed to be blowing up? I'm being tricked and it's this? Nope. Hmm. I'm really confused right now. And this has to be it. Just checking if shaking it makes any difference. Doesn't seem to be. What am I doing wrong? Okay, if that wasn't close enough, I can't imagine any other way it would be. So what else can I do? Maybe try to blow up this tree? Since the base of it looks so strange. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing at the moment. But that's time anyway, so this has been Kino-Plays Ghost of a Tale. New episodes uploaded to my YouTube channel, 9 PM UK time. Thank you for joining me. Take care, and goodbye.